the parts of a story. Let's continue reviewing part of a story. Remember that for our next class, which is on Thursday, you need the worksheet. Print it, please, print it. Characters and setting, setting and plot. Characters are the people, animals, or creatures that story is about. And we, for example, can identify the character by answering the question, who? Who appeared in the story? Who is the story about? Setting, we answer two questions. The questions where, that refers to place, and the questions where. What talks about time? When talks about time, where refers to place. And plot are the actions that happen in the story. What the character is doing, what the character is, the major events that happen in the story. That's the plot. Now, let's copy in the notebook. Practice B. Yesterday you copied practice A. So today your title is practice B. Practice B. Number 21. Yesterday you copied from 11 to 20, I think. So today from 21 to 27. But yesterday you copied phrases, not complete sentences. Today we have complete sentences. And as you can see, these sentences are from the story The Thirsty Crow. Remember the crow that wanted to drink water from a peach, from the pitcher, and he couldn't reach the
Miss,
water.
can I go to the bathroom antes de iniciar a copiar?
Quickly, please. And the thirsty crow couldn't drink water from the pitcher because the water was at the bottom. He cannot reach it. So he find a solution for that problem. He started picking up pebbles with his beak and dropped the pebbles inside the pitcher. So the level of the water raised. And finally, the thirsty crow could drink some water. We saw a video about this story. We saw a video about it. Okay, 18 students. Gabriel was absent today, didn't connect. Have you seen Gabriel in another class? Did you see him today? No? Hello, guys?
No, miss.
You didn't
No,
see him?
miss.
You didn't see him today? Because I didn't see him today. Gabriel. Okay. Gabriel. Remember that all of you have to upload picture about the ear in Schoology. Isabella, you are like this. Usted no me está copiando. You have to copy all of these sentences. So if you are not listening to me, usted está escuchando algo más. I was clear when I said copy. Si usted no me escuchó a mí, es porque está escuchando algo más. Simple. El que yo veo que no termina, picture in Schoology. Now, I am not going to finish the classes late. No, sorry, but no. Number 21, we have to tell whether each sentence describes the character, the setting, or the plot. The first one, the crow could not tip over the pitcher. This sentence talks about talks about a character, talks about the setting, or plot.
Plot.
The crow could not tip over the pitcher. You said a plot? Yeah, plot. Mention an action that happened in the story. You have to write it, plot. Number 22. The crow was a clever creature. The crow was a clever creature. This talks about what? Alan, try to participate, please.
Setting.
Setting. Remember the setting talks about place and time. What place is
Character.
mentioned in this one? There's not a place mentioned. It's not setting.
Character, miss.
It's
Plot.
character, yes, because it talks about the crow. It's describing the crow. Clever is a synonym of intelligent. So it's telling us the crow was an intelligent creature. It's describing the character. Number 23. The garden was filled with pebbles. The garden was filled with pebbles. What is this sentence talking about?
Setting.
Setting, yes, because it's talking about a place. The garden is setting. It's talking about the garden. It's not talking about a creature. It's not talking about an animal. So it's not a character. It's not mentioned in actions also. Ryan, do you have problem with that camera? Es la quinta vez que solicito encienda esa cámara.
Okay, okay.
24. The crow picked up a pebble in his beak and dropped it into the pitcher. Who was it?
Setting.
Setting. What placing is mentioned here?
Plot.
It is plot. It is part of the actions. It is part of the events that happen in the story. Plot. 25. The artists, and listen to the S. Artist, but it has another S at the end. Artist's studio was on a mountain.
Setting.
Setting, because mountain, the mountain here named, it's a place. Setting, good. The dragon king had a bad temper.
Character. Character.
About a dragon. Character. And that dragon is the king and said that had a bad temper. The artist tried to paint a perfect picture. This is another story. Remember this story about a dragon king, and the king has a queen, and the dragon hired an artist to make a pictures about his queen. The artist make the king wait for 1 year for the picture, for the painting. And remember that at the end, what?
Plot.
Yes. Oh, it's setting, it's character. The artist tried to paint a perfect picture. Let's change this one. Let's change for plot. Okay, I want you to write plot here, because it's more plot than character. This one, the last one.
Miss. This we need to a little of psychology.
If you finish with me, no. But depends. If you are working with me, no. We still have 9 minutes. I think we have enough time. We had enough time. So here, the last one.
I am in the 25.
25, you almost finished. So I was retelling, summarizing the story about this dragon.
26.
26, excellent. The character that
Me
the artist spent a year, makes the king wait for a year for the painting of his wife, his queen. And the dragon was mad. He was upset because the dragon king says, you make me wait for a year for this painting, and you did the painting in a hurry, in a flash. And the artist said, I spent 1 year to learn how to draw a perfect Dragon Queen painting. Okay, he wanted to make a perfect painting. And the artist says, I spent 1 year learning how to do a perfect painting. And also in the story was mentioned that the artist has a pile of paintings,
Miss,
with the queen in
I
different
finished
positions.
me the story that I read in the homework yesterday.
You remember that? Oh, that's the story you read in the homework.
Yes.
No, but what we're gonna do at the end of the week is to create a new story, and that's the story you have to record in your homework. We are going to create a story, so you can start thinking about your story. You can do that in your notebook. You can write it down, a short story. You created a character. You can do it. You can start working. Remember that we are gonna do that on Thursday. So you can start working today, tomorrow. Okay, excellent job, Adriana.
But we need to read in class.
Me too, Anna,
No.
I finish.
No, it is. No, it is. You have to read it in a Schoology because that's your homework. Your homework is read the short story you write in class. Entonces usted se va a grabar reading the story, not in class. Yes, of course you can give ideas. You can share the ideas you have in class about the story you are writing. Wait a moment. Wow, excellent job, Itzel. Look at Itzel's work. She used color. She used color to underline. She shadowed. She shaded, sorry. She shaded the answers. Excellent, I like it. I love it. Great job. Okay, so yeah, you have a homework in this class, but don't do it before the last class. You have to do it after the last class on Thursday, okay? Okay, so I missed 2 students. Help me out to find the 2 students I missed, please. Gabriel is one. Daniel, I saw Daniel, but he's not here now. Okay. Okay, guys, so thank you for your attention.